Hey, I know there are an infinite number of other things you could be watching right now, so the fact that you're here watching this means so much to me. Thank you. Here's one for you. It's Rollercoaster Dreams, the amusement park management sim where you get to build the amusement park of your dreams, or in this case,
your nightmares.
I probably can't make it that bad. I mean, it's an amusement park, right? This place sucks. So the game has a sandbox mode where you get unlimited funds, but we want to try and actually manage this thing today. So we're going to go with the park management. And very easy because we want to actually have fun. So we need to name our park. Let's go with Nothing is Good Here Parksplosion. Oh, well, Parksplosio it is then. Alright, so the tutorial forces you to place a piece of ground. Already cutting into our 8 million G's. Actually, I don't know if I should be surprised because I don't know if that's a lot in this game yet or not. If you look up at the top, next to where it says cash, you can see a little timer spinning, which shows each day passing. Right now, our park, which currently consists of nothing at all, except for this little slab of asphalt, is making 1 G per day, which is profit. So I guess that's it. That's all a successful amusement park really needs. Well, not really. So the main menu actually says our objective is 500,000 annual visitors. For managing our park, the game gives us lots of options and data. Under park data, we get a wine list. That is, a list of things everyone's whining about and a lot of other stuff that just doesn't matter. We can adjust how much goes into developing new things to build. We can set entrance fees and employee wages, set our advertising budget, or take out a loan, which we're going to stay far away from. We're pretty limited with what we can build for now. Our options are ground, building, attractions and fireworks, facilities large and small, and plants. So we're just going to start with putting some ground in. Oh, I like this stream. The tutorial showed us how to resize ground pieces, so we're going to make this as wide as we can and as long as we can. We're just going to put this right over here against the edge. Hey, I know you're our main attraction asphalt slab, but I got to make room. Time to go. I gotta make room for some more streams. Just put one down right here next to the other one, and then a third one, and some more. And just like that, we're streaming. I'm sorry. I don't think we can build any actual water park attractions, but the guests are getting a sort of water park, like it or not. You know, I'm not even sure I can build things on this water. If it won't let me build, it'll have a red outline. Oh, yes. Well, that's splendid news. What to build? Well, looking back at our wine list, not enough roller coasters, not enough attractions. I don't want to get to the roller coasters just yet. I want to save that. I want to save that for later. Game booths, eating. Looks like it needs everything. Let's build some housing for our staff right at the front. We want you guys to see the look on the employees' faces before they come to the realization that I'm not paying them anything. Put down a couple of bridges so people can get off of the water if they want to. Bridges that we can't even cross. Oh, you know what would look really nice is this really big fountain in the middle of all this water. It's so beautiful. All this water is probably going to have to make our guests go to the bathroom pretty bad. Oh well. Let's put down one of the worst looking gift shops we can make right at the entrance so that they have to buy stuff. Hey, we don't want you having any fun unless you're going to pay for it. And don't tell me you already did when you paid for the entrance fee. Put down a little maze of fountains so we can make sure we get a good look at all our employees again before we finally venture out into the park itself. How's our wine list doing? The biggest complaint is too many crimes, which makes sense since I'm not actually paying security. Not complaining about restrooms. At least there aren't too many dusts. I guess after all I've put them through just to get into the place, we'll go ahead and give them some fun stuff. Put down nothing but these cotton candy junk food shops so that all the stuff that they're putting into their body makes it just that much easier to come out later. With just this stuff and not paying our employees anything at all, I'm still turning a profit, almost 9,000 G's a day. Now that everybody's all nice and sugared up, let's put down one of these surprise houses. Or 2, or 3, or 5, since it's actually the only attraction I have right now. So I wonder what the surprise is of the surprise house. Oh yes, this is definitely what I want after filling myself with sugar and junk food. So after visiting that nauseating attraction, people are probably going to need a bathroom. So we'll put down the worst looking restroom on the opposite side of the park. Oh, This gives me an idea. Be right back. So in case they weren't able to make it to the bathroom before they emptied their stomach after that ride, I made this nice long line of food stands so that they can refill. And for anybody who's still feeling sick after that ride, that line goes straight down to the bathroom so they don't get lost trying to find the one toilet. I've decided to put up this wall of buildings because I don't want the guests to actually see the park just yet. While I was making those buildings, I ran out of money and I needed to start making some more. And I wanted to do it fast, which means I actually had to start listening to the visitors' complaints and paying my staff. So some of the things that I built in the meantime are these ticket booths, which are facing each other, of course. We got these one-sided information maps that are facing away from the park. I finally put some garbage cans in that are inaccessible, and some completely unusable vending machines, all behind this nice little fence here. Just because the game says I have to have them doesn't mean they have to be accessible. Oh, and going back to our line of food stands that ends at the bathroom, I put something special in place for our guests. They'll be greeted with this beautiful, giant, unholy nightmare panda. I'm kind of uneasy going in because of where they placed that door. Okay, after hours of letting money build up, finally developing all the attractions available and cramming one of each of them into the corner, including 60 goods shops, which apparently still isn't enough because on our wine list, we can see the guests still complaining about them, along with a few other things that I've ignored this whole time. But none of that matters because we're now over 166 million Gs and counting. Oh, and at some point, I actually achieved the goal of 500,000 annual visitors without ever making an actual roller coaster in my roller coaster park. So despite accidentally finishing the game, I still want to make a coaster. So let's dive into that. For the first coaster, it's just going to be a test. So I'm just going to go with the default settings. Oh, this looks pretty complicated. Hold on. Alright, so I haven't even finished the track and it looks like the game wants me to play test it, so okay. Oh my goodness. It just goes flying. Yeah, it was derailed, wasn't it? As much fun as that was, it wouldn't let me save it like that. So I wiped that track out and I started over. Here's our new coaster. Oh man, off to a great start. So many people are missing right off the get-go. Okay, so that was just another test. I just wanted to complete a track. So now that we've tested a complete track and got an idea of what we're in for, let's wipe that one out and start over again. Hold on. Okay, we're back and it's time to do our first full coaster. Off to a great start. Number of people missing. Just go through all the attractions. Take your heads completely off. Through every building. That was wild. So there's only 24 seats and it looks like everybody went missing. Look at the safety level. Yes, I do want to buy this. Oh, this is great. Hold on. You're telling me I can make the track invisible? Oh, yeah. All right, I've made the invisible track. Let's test this out and see how it goes. Oh, it's really invisible. What is happening? I don't even know what happened. That was so crazy. Safer than the other coaster. Everybody's still going missing. This is the best. Look at it go. It's just there. Oh, hi. How are you enjoying the park? Your look says it all. Oh yeah, I almost forgot I did this. Let's get into position and see what happens when I stand right underneath the upside down track. Here it comes. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Oh well. What a fun place. Thank you. How about you? Jeez, everybody here seems to have this dead-eye stare. Life is beautiful. I can see it in your eyes. Oh, let's go watch our invisible track. It's just I love this. Look at the bodies just going. I don't know about you, but I had a fun time with this. If you had fun and want to see more, let me know and maybe we'll come back to it again. But now it's time I left. Thanks for watching.